Once upon a time, there was a woman who was sad because she had no children. That kind woman has a seed given by a wizard to have children. The next morning, she noticed that a plant had grown in the path overnight. The plant had a flower like a tulip, but it was closed up tightly into a bud. "What a beautiful plant," said the woman. And she kissed the flower. When she did, the petals widened up. There, in the middle of the flower, appeared a tiny girl no bigger than a thumb. "I will call you Thumbelina," said the woman. At night, she slept in a polished walnut shell. One night, a toad carried away Thumbelina as a bride for her son. Will the frogs prepare for the wedding? They place her on a water lily leaf in the river. When Thumbelina awoke the next morning, she realized that she was no longer in her cozy bed. She began to cry. Thumbelina's cries had not gone unheard. The little fish in the river felt sorry for her. They nibbled at the lily pad stem until the leaf broke free from its roots. The leaf floated down the river, carrying Thumbelina with it. Thumbelina floated along. It was winter. Thumbelina took shelter in the house of a mouse. Every day, Thumbelina helped the field mouse with her housework. When they were done, they sat and chatted before the fire. They became friends. The mouse suggested her to marry his rich neighbor, the mole. But Thumbelina refused. One day, she found a swallow, an injured swallow, and nursed him back to health. The swallow heard her story. He asked Thumbelina to sit on his back and flew away to the warm land. They flew for many days. The swallow flew over to a huge white flower and set Thumbelina down upon it. There, Thumbelina saw a tiny flower fairy, the son of Flower King. They both fell in love with each other. And so, Thumbelina and the king got married and lived happily ever after in the land of the flowers and the fairies. The end.